Okay, Darrell, well, another one of those games that was nearly but not quite.
It was a bloody derby, wasn't it? Typical type League One encounter. Both goalies have made superb saves. Fine lines the game. We're a little bit disappointed that our forward playing a final ball at times today. Pleased the way the boys dug in for our first clean sheet of the season. It's certainly stepping blocks the last two games. We defended well at Shrewsbury. I thought we defended well as a team today. And the boys will hopefully slowly start getting some confidence back into their forward play. At times we've opened them up and looked well, and other times we've gone a little bit too direct at times, and maybe we've got to be looking to pass between the lines and pick better options, make better runs. But it's a new group. It's a new group. I can keep stressing that, and I can only get away with it so long. But they're working hard. They're doing things better in training than what they are actually showing in games still at the minute. But that'll come. We've got to take the belief out of the game, take the point, and move on to Luton away next week.
Because it's one of those, when results aren't quite coming, it's difficult for players sometimes to take the chances that you might want them to out there.
It's in final third. You talk about it all the time. I think we've been sloppy in our defending for the first 7 league games of this season, but the last 2 certainly games we've nullified that. We've been a lot stronger in that, and then we're working on the different partnerships at the top end of the pitch. And it's always difficult. I keep harping on and stuff like that. That's where football games are won and lost.
Your goalkeeper has come in and played a couple of games. I thought it just looked outstanding today for you.
Yeah, it did. I thought Sam Matthews, I thought, Jack Bonham, we've been crying out for keepers to come and make good decisions, to take crosses. I think, yes, he will drop 1 or 2, but I love the fact that he's brave enough to come and take that pressure off the back line, something we've needed for a while, something that we'll work on our goalies with for a while. But certainly made some good decisions today and a great save, which I'm sure our fans will get right behind him, because we want to settle down that goalie position. I haven't been happy with that, and Adam Smith, who's come in, he's lacking a bit of confidence. He's still 24, 25, and still a young age for a goalie, but he'll grow and he'll learn from his experiences. But Jack did well today.
Yeah, unfortunately he came up against a keeper. Obviously a lot of fans will know a lot about Matt Macy. He was in inspired form.
He did. I certainly think we could have caused him more problems if we'd have looked after the final cross, the final ball, though, to be honest with you, and certainly maybe better at some of our build-up play at times, like I said. But we'll keep going, keep working hard, and it's a long old season, plenty of games to go. I like my teams to be a little bit more dominant at home, if I'm honest with you. So we'll keep working that, and the Lou lads sort of come into the squad, to the system. They'll get used to it, because it's not I go and say this now, it's not an easy place to play for new players, but they've got to adapt, and they've got to adapt quickly, and I'm sure they're going to keep learning along the way.
So first start for Adam up front today. How do you think he did?
Gav worked really hard. He works. He's pacey. Yet again, his attitude's been spot on. And listen, we strikers need goals. We know that, and they'll come. But I didn't develop Matty Taylor, Ellis Harrison, and Billy Bowden overnight. And it's all trying to put it all together through patterns. Actually, Ellis and Billy was here today. Could have done with them 2 on the pitch, because maybe a different story in the final third at the minute. But keep working, keep giving them belief and confidence, and we'll soon climb that table.
Yeah, and great to see Stuart Sinclair back.
Yeah, no, fantastic. His energy and enthusiasm needed. You need your characters. It's been a little bit unfortunate at the start of the season that we haven't got, I'd say, as many reliable players on the pitch as I'd liked on a consistent basis, which can sometimes stop the flow, especially for me as the new lads haven't all hit the ground running, albeit Sam Matthews has done well. But they will find the fun, because they're good players.